Hi everyone, welcome back to another card making video. It's that time of the month again that it's time for Get Cracking on Christmas. It's an initiative from Jenn Shurkus to make a monthly Christmas card to enjoy your holiday stamps more and to be a little more prepared for Christmas. In this video I'm showing you how to easily make 4 cards so you get an extra head start. Also, because it's Christmas in July, I have a small giveaway, which I will tell you more about later on in the video, so be sure to keep watching. Nou, without further ado, let's get started. Spreek je Nederlands? Er is ondertiteling beschikbaar. First I'm showing you all the stamp sets that I used. I used different winter themed mini stamp sets from Fawn for all the critters. If you want to know more about all the supplies, you can check out the blog post linked in the description. When I'm making more than one card at once, I like to make small differences to keep it interesting for myself, so for the sentiments I chose 2 sets. I picked 2 patterned papers that go together. I cut the 2 patterned papers with 4 square backdrop portrait die from Fawn, and I also cut it 2 times out of some craft paper. This is how I'm going to switch up all the papers so I get unique cards. I put the craft paper squares in the patterned paper frames. For the sentiment, I cut a strip of craft paper that fits nicely in the area below. In the craft paper frame, I use 2 of each patterned papers. I switch up the locations to make it different from each other. So on this one, red goes left in the top row. On my other craft paper frame, it will be on the right. For the other patterned paper, I do the same as what I did earlier, so filling it up with craft paper squares and a piece for the sentiment. Now it's time to make the sentiments. I'm going to heat emboss these on the craft paper frames and the craft paper pieces I cut for the patterned paper frames. I'm brushing them with baby powder to make it anti-static. Then I use clear embossing ink to stamp on the sentiments. Like I said earlier, I picked 2 stamps for that, so I do 1 frame and 1 rectangle for each of the sentiments. Then I sprinkle on some white embossing powder, and off screen I'm melting the powder with a preheated heat gun. I made 4 top fold card bases out of white cardstock. I start with gluing on a frame and then I glue in the squares. For the pattern paper ones I also glue on the sentiment. I repeat this for all the other cards as well. Because it's kind of a special Get Cracking on Christmas, because it's Christmas in July, I'm giving away the mini set Winter Unicorn from Fawn. It was the second Fawn set I owned, so it has a special place in my heart. Comment down below what you think would be a fun winter critter stamp set, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to participate in the giveaway. Now it's time to color in my images. I use Copic markers for this, and I put a cap with the color number on the left of my paper for you to see which color number I use. I also made some handy color guides which you can find in the blog post linked in the description. If you want to skip watching me color, you can skip to the time that pop-ups on the screen now. You can also find the clickable time link in the description. After coloring, I like to go over the inner lines with a black fine liner to bring back some detail. This is totally optional, but for me it makes a difference, especially with darker colors. When I'm done doing the black lines, I'm adding highlights with a white gel pen. I die cut the images off screen. To finish up my cards, all I need to do is putting a critter in every square. I adhere them with thin foam tape to give a little more interest to the card. And with that, I got 4 cards all finished. I love to make a monthly Christmas card because you won't have any time pressure, so you're working on a card way more relaxed. If I make multiples and switch up the design a little bit, it's still super fun to make them and I get an even bigger head start, which is so nice. Hopefully I inspired you with my video and I hope that you feel inspired to get cracking on Christmas yourself. If so, consider leaving a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel and ringing the bell to receive a notification when a new video is up. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye!